job.
That's literally what I was saying.
This guy has stock wheels and will say someone's welds look ugly. What the hell is wrong with you? Welcome back to the channel.
What's going on here?
Got two idiots in the garage.
Look who's back!
A whole lot of.
It looks a little different.
Dave, what are you doing here? What color is this car?
I don't know. It's like it's supposed to be lava red with some orange.
Lava red with some orange.
It's kind of custom.
So I guess I don't get really any sun in here.
No, we should have roll it back out.
Roll it out.
It changes color any way you look at it, which is kind of cool. Which is how the wrap was too.
Yeah. What do you?
There's the wrap color if you want to compare.
Where?
The sensors. They sell the wrap one.
Oh, okay. There you go.
It's really orange.
Yeah, yeah. And then inside you can see the other orange.
Yeah. You see when the sun's on it, it's pretty sparkly.
Oh, there's the sun. There's the sun.
Cars 3 different colors.
Dave, why are you here? And why is this car outside? What is going on here?
Listen, there's 20 days until TX2K, and my engine will be here Friday. So Joe is canceling. He actually quit work. I'm going to pay him full time. So I just can't afford you, but I'll pay you.
I mean, you said it on the camera, so it's legit now.
I just didn't say how much.
Okay.
So we got the engine coming Friday. Joe just has to put the car back together.
So Dave thinks that this thing can be race ready in 2 weeks. So the wing's not even mounted? Are you?
I mean, that's not a concern.
Oh, okay.
We
good.
don't have to mount it.
Good.
No, we're gonna mount it, right? We don't have to.
Yeah, that's on the lower part of the list.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's high on the priority list?
Engine trans.
Okay.
Put the turbo kit back on.
Okay.
And then we'll have to change, I think, is it 2 or 3 sensors?
Okay.
Because we went to Gen 2 heads, we had Gen 3 before. That's where I had the issues. So we had to change the cam sensor, crank sensor.
Which obviously changed the crank sensor before we put it down.
Well, I'm going to change the sensor, but you got to change the plug.
Yeah, which that's fine.
And then we got to wire up the dump valves.
Wire up the dump valves, mount them.
Mount them.
Okay.
Drive shaft speed sensor.
Drive shaft speed sensor.
And then
Okay.
I got to redo.
And then like start
fuel
it.
System.
Fuel system.
Yeah.
So yeah, he got a new pump.
Air
and
motive 10 gallon per
yeah,
minute.
the big pump. And he got a new tank. So we got to cut the hole in the carbon. That beautiful carbon I just redid.
I don't even know if people know that. Joe
I
replaced
think we
it
put
out of
it
the
in.
goodness of his
Yeah,
heart.
I replaced it out of the goodness of my heart. There was 2 pieces that didn't look great, and it had always bugged me. So the last time his car was here, I just surprised him and redid them, and it looks amazing now.
It's beautiful.
It's super beautiful.
Yeah, the paint looks killer. And now we just got to put the car together.
So now we just got, and I guess he's wanting not necessarily race ready for 2K, but he wants to display it at 2K. So like running,
If it runs and drives,
drives, I'm sure we'll go down the track too. But not necessarily like race ready. We're not going to be tuned, suspension dialed in, nothing like that.
Because we're going to throw like 50 pounds of boost, and it's probably not ready for that. So.
Okay.
The suspension, it's all new. We've never even been out on the straight axle. That's one big.
I mean, it's been pushed around on the straight axle.
It's seen more miles pushed than it has.
It really
been
has.
driven, so.
Up and down this driveway, over and over
About 4 or 5
and over.
times.
Okay, so I guess this here starts the video of Dave's car and 2K, the countdown to TX2K. I feel like you did one of these last year.
Yeah, but
And
we
then-
weren't even close. We were like, we found out the motor wasn't coming. We chopped the front end off and said, screw it.
Yeah. Man, I wish the hood wasn't on. Wait till you guys see the underneath. The engine bay is legit.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how the thing
Legit.
turned out.
So we're waiting on some more parts for that car. The turbos are mounted, which you probably saw in my last video.
Oh, that's weird. I haven't seen it.
Well, it's not out yet.
Exactly.
At the time we're recording this, it's not out. But so turbos are mounted, intercooler's mounted, so that's at a good standstill. We're waiting on like some flanges and some pipe. We have some of the pipe, just not all of it. So we're doing a little switcheroo. And for the next 2 weeks, I guess I'm on this thing.
Should we make like a bonus bet and so it's on camera? If you finish, you get something?
Okay.
Like, let's up the stakes here.
Let's off the stakes. So Dave also said, which I can pull up the text message if I need to. He said he's going to have Bangkok delivered every day.
12:05.
Why the car is here.
At 12:05.
Whatever happened to the Twin Peaks lunch?
And you know what happened is the first day today, he didn't give me.
The car wasn't technically in here. So
I told you, deposit.
Well,
Okay, anyways.
Take that up
So
with
what are
Chase
you thinking for a bet here?
I don't know. We need something good. What do you need in life? You're rich, so I don't know.
What do I need in life?
A lunch at Twin Peaks?
No,
That's
Oh,
that's
come
peasant.
on.
That's peasant shit.
Been here 5 times. That's all you gotta talk about.
$1,000 bonus?
Whoa. Whoa.
That's it.
But you owe me if it doesn't start.
Whoa. What if you like ordered the wrong engine again or some shit? Like, then what do we do? Like, if it's not my fault, that's not a fair bet.
Yeah, if we can't get parts or something. It's not
Yeah. Like, if you order, you know, a Gen 1 engine now and we can't start it, like, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
Man, you guys heard it here first. Okay, well.
Wait, we're doing 1,000? I didn't.
I don't know. We didn't shook on that, but I think it's on camera
down
now.
below in the next
Okay,
video,
okay.
we'll release what the
Comment down below. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing updates. I think because the engine's not gonna be here this week,
It'll be here Friday, but
you're not here, so.
I'll get it delivered to you.
Okay.
We can get it Monday.
Yeah. So the engine will be here next week. So this week, I think I'm doing some of the. I'm probably gonna be doing like cleanup.
Clean up, mount the hood.
Clean up, mount the hood. Do you have the bolt stuff? I got a side skirts over there. Maybe look at the wing. Do you have all the bracketry for the wing and stuff?
That's
So like some odds and ends. Probably going to go through odds and ends. I may go ahead and do like the drive shaft sensor.
Oh yeah. You could install the dump valves on the trans.
Nah, because you want it up in the car to see where you can kind of put them.
Well, they have to go in front. They can't go next. I already know that.
So, all right. So yeah, we're it's
Mount the
fiddly
fuel
stuff this
cell.
week. Yeah,
Mount the
mount the
pumps.
fuel cell. Like I'm gonna be doing small stuff this week, just getting ready for the motor. But the real hustle starts when the motor comes. Yeah. So.
Although last time I timed myself, it was under 30 minutes.
That you got it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And trans.
I mean, if you don't mind scratches in your fresh firewall, then that's fine.
Got tape.
Like, yeah, 30 minutes. Bam, bam, scratch. Okay.
Hey, Joseph.
Yeah.
I need to come fix something.
6 layers of saran wrap on the engine boot.
Yeah, no, for real. Okay, so here starts the countdown to 2K.
Oh boy.
I wanted to get a quick video here of his car with the hood on. Wrong front wheels here. Those are not the right front wheels. He's changing them. We'll get those changed out soon. But I just wanted to get a quick little video of it with the hood on. It looks so good with the hood on. But I'm about to take the hood off, and we're going to talk about like the engine bay and what all I'm doing here. So this is the countdown to 2K. We got like 2 weeks. It's Friday. Friday, February something, 20 something maybe. Yeah, Friday, February 25th. He dropped it off a couple days ago. He is out of town at Ducks Race. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. We don't have the motor yet. I think it's supposed to be here this weekend, but there's some work that I need to do. So I'm just gonna kind of go over real quick what I'm gonna be doing over the next couple days while we're waiting for the motor and trans. And this will just kind of be the part 1 video showing, you know, that little stuff. I'll probably put some of that stuff in there and then, you know, talk about what all we got going and kind of show you the car now in its current state. So I cleaned up the front end because I'm going to take the hood off. I didn't want it all dirty, and I'm going to be grabbing it to put it up. So let me get the hood off, and then I'll show you under the engine bay, and we'll talk for a sec. Okay, it's dirty from paint. That hood is huge and heavy. My Fox body, I could easily take it off and on myself. That hood, not easy. Anyways, so here we are. Here's the engine bay. Look at that engine bay. Like, how sick is that? The tube front end, just now that it's all painted and done, like, it just looks so good. I can't wait to get this fully assembled. They did an amazing job on the firewall. They cleaned up the strut towers and that area back there. Like, I mean, just look how good it looks. And all my welds now, they look pretty spicy, huh? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So yeah, super happy with how this turned out. So, but for the meantime, what I'm going to be doing, mount the hood. So we got Zeus rails for the hood. I'm going to be putting those on, getting the hood Zeused on. We got to do some bracketry in the front to hold the bumper and the hood together up here. Obviously, I'm going to be cleaning all this up. I'm going to start getting the wiring back, you know, where all it needs to be. I mean, we just got a lot of miscellaneous stuff to do. The gas tank needs to be mounted. See the new gas tank's there. It's got a sump. The old one doesn't have a sump. So we got to do that. Just let me show you back here. I mean, it's filthy. You're probably not going to be able to see on camera, but it's filthy back here. I'm going to clean up the car too, and get it looking a lot better. So, going to swap tanks, get that ready. Like, I got the radiator, the intercooler, and then like some of the fuel system over here, dump valves. I'm going to start wiring up the dump valves this weekend. We just got tons of stuff. So, I'm gonna just doing a lot of this piddly stuff, and I'll kind of show you as I go. This will just be kind of a quick video, but this will be part 1 of TX2K. So it'll be, you know, just, hey, car's here, going over everything and doing some of the small stuff, and cleaning up and getting it ready for 2K. 2 weeks. Gotta get going. But gosh, look at that engine bay. Whew, they did a great job on this. Dave.
What?
What are you doing?
Listen, the floor is not my fault.
Dude. Oh, no, someone complained about that. We can't talk about my floors anymore.
Yeah.
Someone quit watching my videos and unsubscribed because we talk about the floors.
I mean, they're nice floors. What are you saying?
I don't know. No, I get more comments on the floors than I do the cars. So check it out here. We've been doing a little bit of work here.
We've been working for about 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Check it out. Polished wheels. Headlights. We got the radiator intercooler in. We're just moving along. I got it all cleaned out. I don't know if I got this on video. If I already did, I'm sorry. But I cleaned out the car this weekend. Got all the carbon cleaned up. And then I pulled the old tank out. We started mocking up for the new fuel system. I got it marked for the sump. I couldn't pull this carbon by myself, so Dave's gonna help me pull that. I'm gonna trim that up, put it back in. We'll get the new tank in. We got the battery. I gotta do some rewiring for the new pump. We have the new pumps and stuff over there. We just need to figure out where we're gonna mount them, and the filters. The filters are huge. It's ridiculous. And then the wing, we figured out how the wing's going to go on. It does look really red in the photos.
It's great.
Anyways, the polished wheels are gonna make it, dude.
I think so. If we don't make 2K, the wheels will make it.
Let me get clean those front wheels real quick.
Right here.
Hi, Dave. How are you, buddy?
Listen,
checking in on you. 15 days till 2K.
So I knew we were going to be slow at 2K, but now we're going to be really slow. The new turbo doesn't even fit.
So we were, Dave upgraded turbos, and we were assured that this Maven mount was going to work. We were worried because the compressor cover is different. We were worried it's not going to fit. But we were assured that this would be the same. Sure enough, that turbo, the oil drain bolt holes are different. It's 2.125 inches. No, sorry, that one's 2 inches even. The old is 2.125 inches. So the turbo won't even bolt up. I have a mount in my house.
Let's see it.
Be right back. Since the last video, I have polished a wheel. Not really, but I did clean the tire and polish this wheel. So I don't know if we showed this. I mean, we got the intercooler and radiator in. I think we showed this. He has a new turbo that we were messing with. It doesn't fit, obviously. We're waiting to see if we can make it work. Yeah, more on that. We kind of have to wait for the hot side to show up on that guy. But coming back here, I don't know if you'll be able to see. Okay, you can see. So we mounted the fuel pump. We just put a little bracket back here. It's supported at the front and the back. He's got the new Air Motive 10-gallon pump. So it's nice and sturdy. And then we got the filter. We got to build a mount for it. We're going to build a mount. And then he built the line. So here's the sump tank. And it comes over, and then that'll connect. We're missing a fitting there. So that's kind of how the fuel filter setup's going to be back here. The other post-pump filter is going up in the front. You can't see it, super dark. But so we got the filter area in this fuel line. I know he was really wanting to get this done. I'm going to finish wiring this up later. This won't take me but a couple minutes to wire. I actually get to use the relays we had back here. We already had these for his triple pump setup. I'm going to use 2 of these relays. If you're familiar, like Magna Fuel and some other places, they send like a dual relay setup for their fuel pumps. I'm going to do the same principle with this pump. Use 2 of those and wire them up together so they'll go underneath and power that. Here's a new tank. We actually have it all mounted and the carbon's clearance and everything. We're going to put a seal right there. So this turned out really good. So next on the agenda is the transmission. We just need to check to make sure it's ready for the dump kits. It doesn't have the fitting on the outside, so we're not quite sure. So we're going to tear it apart and see where that's at. And I need to be wrapping this one up. This is probably going to be close to the end of part 1 for the 2K prep video. We're going to hang here, and then probably part 2 is going to be us putting in a motor and test fitting everything, and we'll just kind of go from there. So I may put the end of the transmission in this one, then we'll wrap it up from there.
Joe's beating the shit out of my power glide.
Dave, look, we got this guy out.
I got the, oh my god, well, my broken valve
heavy.
body is out. That's
Well, if you would have got the billet one, we wouldn't have had a problem.
Can't afford it. You cost too much.
So, we're currently trying to, I mean, we're not power glide specialists.
We're not?
I'm not.
Oh, that's
I don't know what I'm doing.
I actually am. I'm just decided to film today, so. Hey, there it goes.
So, we're trying to pull a pump out. We're doing dumps on these. I talked about this a little bit, I think, in the previous section. But here we are. All this was supposed to be done already. Can I say that?
I don't care.
So, here we are.
Miscommunication.
Oh boy. Were those supposed to fall down? I don't remember that happening on mine.
We'll figure it out.
I don't remember that happening on mine.
Just put it back in there.
Oh my gosh, like, what? Dave!
Well, yeah,
What are we doing?
It sits in the
Oh my
planetary.
gosh, how's this?
That's the band adjustment.
Yeah, but what's this guy?
That goes on top. It like locks it, I think, yeah. That's just the band.
And this is what,
you loosen
I
the
think,
band
yeah,
adjustment.
and this is what the band adjustment bolt,
Yeah.
it sits right there,
Yeah.
and it tightens it.
See, we're
See?
power glide
Look
specialists.
at this, man, we know what's going on.
Do not message us for your power glide builds. I sell them
What
pre-built.
is this?
That's the front clutch, right?
No clue.
There's your
Is that just
there's
it?
planetary. Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
see?
you just have to make sure it goes in all three. I've had this issue before.
Where it didn't, well, it doesn't go, sure, whatever. So should I pull this out too?
No, stop. Just stop what you're doing. Let's just put it back how it came.
Oh,
no, you're really.
Oh, that's kind of cool, man.
Well, when my clutch
Okay.
slips.
Is this high gear or low gear? That's low gear. This is high gear, right?
Yeah, sure.
No, the clutch is on the outside of this. So this is high gear. Or no, is that low gear clutch? What's the band for? Is that high gear or low gear?
I don't know. This is your.
I thought the planetary was low gear.
Maybe.
Right? Because you buy a 1.6 or a 1.58 planetary. Man, so if anyone is questioning us here, definitely don't follow our
What
advice.
is that? Is that supposed to be down in there?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's moving. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll need to check that out.
We're going to check that out.
We're definitely going to check that out. So, hey, look. So, what we're doing here. Did you even tell them what we're
The
doing?
reason for all this madness.
The reason for all this madness is...
Joe doesn't think my little small Coyote engine can spool a 98.
I never said that. I said you need a bigger turbo.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So we have to drill the valve body for the dump valve. And then why we have it apart, we're checking the pump to make sure it's jetted appropriately.
Yes.
Because there's a spot that you can drill and install a jet to limit the converter charge pressure to, I mean, I think you're supposed to do that to most built power glides. We don't know if it was done to this one. So we're just going through it while we're here.
It said on that page it was like 0.0 something. 0.015, 0.0125, something.
Yeah, so mine, I think my car, we ended up doing 0.1125 instead of 0.125. We went just a hair smaller, and sure enough, I could instantly tell a difference, like my converter flashed higher.
Whoa, don't tell anybody the secrets.
Oh,
Delete this footage.
okay. Sorry. Are those secrets?
It could be.
Oh.
Quit playing with my transmission, please. Joe, put it back. Oh, okay.
I just want to see if it comes apart.
No, let's not do that. This is not Lego time. Oh boy. Nope. And we're apart. In other news.
Yeah, okay, so we Someone that knows transmission is watching me right now.
Oh, they're probably
laughing.
Their eyes are bleeding.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, he's back to being a professional transmission builder.
Okay, and the little brass thing appears to be where it's supposed to be. Okay. Alright. Well, let me put my bolts up, and we'll be back for more here in a little bit. Actually, I think this is where I'm going to end part one.
Really?
I think
leave
so.
them hanging that we messed up my
I mean, they're
transmission?
like two idiots building a trim. That could be a good part two. And part two, we could make a video like how to do dump valves, right? Is that not a good video?
We're not doing it correctly.
We're probably not, but we're two idiots in a garage trying to do it. I've done it once and mine worked, so I'm not a total idiot.
yeah.
But that'd be a good second video. And then the third video will be us putting the motor in a trans in, and then the fourth video is us driving away, and then boom, we're at 2K.
That's how it's gonna work, huh?
2 weeks. That's how
I
it's
wish
gonna
it was
work.
that easy.
It is, because I'd heard the bonus is up to $2,000 if I get it ready for 2K.
Well, y'all better start PayPal me because I ain't got $2,000.
We should go live.
And we'll go. Maybe.
Okay, anyways, we're ending this one here. Stay tuned for part 2 and see how we install a dump valve kit. It's a complete, it's a dual
How
stage
did this
dump
video
valve.
start?
What?
How'd this video start?
This one was like prep for 2K. Remember, I was interviewing you out here. That's this video.
Gosh, that was a long time ago.
That was a week
That
ago.
was back in the 90s.
You weren't even born in the 90s.
Yeah, it was 91.
Oh, okay.
This transmission's from the 80s.
No, that's
or older,
right.
right?
Okay, wrap this up. It's getting too long. You just talk.
Do you want ice cream?
Dude, let's go
No,
now.
we don't have time.
Poppers. I'm done. Nope, you mentioned it. Let's go.
All right, that's it.